Everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. Today, many things will probably not happen. Today, now that we've got us some flame shields, etc., we're going to go and take care of a few things. Vassal picked up every party member, so yay for that. I want Realm. I want Locke. I want Tomorrow. And you know what? Setzer. No, I'm taking Setzer. I must have hit my skull on something blunt and forceful. And it was traumatic. That's why they call it blunt force trauma. Okay. So you're going to take the Wing Edge, because that's really... The Wing Edge or the Valiant Knife are two of my favorite weapons for Locke. The Valiant Knife because it does the opposite of the Ultima weapon. The weaker you get, the stronger the Valiant Knife gets. But unlike the Ultima weapon, it actually starts off pretty freaking strong to begin with. So there you go. Force Armor teaches you magic. I think it teaches you shell, so I'd like to avoid that. Oh, it doesn't. Alright. Well, you're going to get some Force Armor then. You... Death card. Aegis Shield. Genji Helm. And Force Armor. Which one does that? The Kappa Armor. Is it? I think the Kappa Armor negates water. Absorbs water. Absorbs water. And teaches us Kappa. Well, we don't want that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, do I dare? I'm gonna give you the Wizard Rod, just because, oh my god, you're magic. You know, now that I'm doing this, I'm actually thinking I kind of did this a little stupid, because the idea was going to be to take Phoenix 110 MP to summon. Revives all the dead allies, though, and the only way to learn these two spells. This is one you need to learn to do the dude at the top of the tower. Yeah, it takes a long time. I'm gonna let you take Curran. We need accessories, viewers. Everybody needs to accessorize once in a while. Let you take that. And you need more speed, dude. You are slow. Where's that thief ring thing? Thief bangle. There we go. Setzer! Oh my god, you're slow too. No, you're so slow, I'm gonna give you Hermes shoes. Safety bit for you. You're good. Memento ring for you. Yeah. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty comfortable about myself right now. I'm okay with myself as a person, viewers. We do need to purchase some healing items. I didn't get dash shoes. Dagnabbit. I don't know what to do. Setzer is probably going to end up being a liability for us because he's such a low level. And I could give him that GP rain thing, but I really don't want him. You know, let's just stop here. We'll shop here. I'm sure we can buy high potions here. It would be better, viewers, if I would just give them... Yeah, I don't care. Like, if I could give Locke a flame shield and Setzer a magic shield, I'd be happy. Or an ice shield, I'd be happy. No problems. But I don't want to run the risk of them learning any spells. And I did that the wrong way. I don't even need these. Why am I buying them? I don't know. Because I have a sickness, viewers. Buying things, purchasing power, having the ability to go to the store and pick up 99 high potions and not bat an eye makes me feel more like a person. Do you know what I'm do you see what I'm telling you? I need it, viewers. I need it. Alright, so only a treasure hunter could pick these locks, blah blah blah. It's a garm. Let's hit them with sticks. Or just let a Yeti tackle them. That'll kill them. Oh, I could put lock in the back row with that. I'm thinking about it. Excuse me. I'm uncomfortable with the low amount of health Umaro has for being what and who he is. His vitality is 46. He should have, oh my god, health. Anyway, as for ça, and see, sit with that, and wink. Yes. Because our Yeti can't just break down the door. No, buddy, been waiting for you. Thought you might want this. I've run this weapon shop for 70 years. I can feel amazing power emanating from this stone. Probably make it into a fantastic sword if you want me to. Make it the sword. The Magirok sucks. We got a new weapon. The Ragnarok casts flare when attacking. Very powerful sword. Very powerful. Very tough sword. It's very... Oh, the things it does, viewers. The things it does. Things you don't even want to know about. But you have something else. Give him the Gladius, I suppose. I like to leave people with like class appropriate weapons though. I'm weird. You know, I don't want to just give everybody the strongest everything in the world. Just say, alright, go kill everything. That's just boring to me. That's boring. If we go in this house, this nondescript little piece of crap-tastic. We found a dead guy. Oh wait, no. This bloodstained shield, if you could dispel its curse, it would become the world's most powerful shield. Which is true. Is it actually called the bloodstained shield? Why, yes it is. Is cursed. Makes you weak to everything, lowers your stats, gives you like every status ailment in the world. But if you equip it and fight 255 battles with it, it will transform. It will become, viewers, a jet. That's a lie. I lied to you. I apologize. I don't know what they call it, but it should turn into the Paladin Shield, which is the best shield in the game. And since we went with not teaching everybody magic, that's going to actually make it even more useful for certain people. The problem we're going to start running into, though, folks, is we're going to start getting to the point where it's going to be hard to find decent equipment that doesn't teach us magic. Look, I don't care. I don't care. My amount of care is so small. There's something we haven't fought in these caves that I'd kind of like to. Is it this guy? It is. Magnum Rotor. I'm using Turbo. Okay, that attack is going to be a problem. So I'm actually going to remove that orb thing of his. What should I give him instead? That gauntlet? Yeah, look at what it... You know what, we're going to try it. He doesn't... Yeah. I think you know what I'm trying to say. Like, he, by default, only uses one hand. So why not let him hold one weapon with both hands? And just... Let's see. I don't know how much better or worse that was. I'm gonna have to use chained magic. Probably could have just done that twice. And it would have been better. Now that boomerang thing is supposed to be able to instant death things, and it hasn't happened yet. What we got? Yeah, it's just you again. We might actually try and get 2 things accomplished in this video, viewers. Fighting you guys is not one of those things. Alright, I want to fight you. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Behold the freeze dragon. It's so cute. Oh, I can't. Damn it. Forgot. Figa. Let's try and steal. I never try and steal. Oh, that's why. Stealing at this point was just kind of eh. Figa. Ah, Realm. I'm more afraid of you than I am of Umaro. And he just tackled a dragon. Umaro don't care. See, this is why I wanted all the ice and flame shieldy kind of stuff. Just... Ah! Oh, he's dead. He's dead, viewers. That took longer to get to him than it did to kill him. Realm, you frightened me. Yeah, we got a force shield for that. Yeah, there's only 2 dragons remaining. What does a force shield do? Maybe this is the thing that teaches us something. A force something teaches us something. Yeah, this teaches us shell. But it halves water, earth, wind, lightning, ice, and fire. How awesome is that? This is the point where you say, oh, that's very awesome. So, yes, I thank you for agreeing with me. Let's get out of here. Our next job. We saw how useful Setzer was there. Sadly, I am going to take him with me somewhere and grind him up. But this time I want Strago and Realm. We'll take Umaro again. And this time, let's take one of these 2. Let's take Edgar. I used to never take Umaro anywhere, and then I started realizing just how useful he could be if you used him right. So we're going to put that back on. You're going to get gold hairpin. I'm going to view the dash shoes this time. I'm going to get rid of that on you. Excuse me. I'm going to give you the... Where's that princess ring? There you go. You'll get a ribbon. You will get... Yeah, take that. You will take the Ragnarok. You will also take our blood-stained shield. You will take the Royal Crown and Genji armor. And I'm giving him all this extra good stuff because he is taking that crap shield, and I want him to be taken care of. Just shield. Circlet for you. You know what? Yeah, take the helmet. Why not? You take the force shield. Okay, you will take Phoenix. I want you. Yeah, take Curran. We might want that. Okay. We're taking Strago because we're gonna go do Strago's little thing now. Just about every character, viewers, has got a little side thing that they need to do. We've done most of them. This one is Strago's. Use a may as well. We've got 60 tents. We won't use that many between now and the end of the game. And I hate this place, viewers. I hate this place so much. It's a warlock. It's a chicken me and a creature. I'm imagining I want to kill that warlock first. I'll put a black belt on Umaro, viewers. That's tasty. That's what that is. That's tasty. I can taste it. It tastes like a really, really good sandwich. Alright, let's see the air anchor, because we haven't seen that before. Oh, how cool is that? If you move, you will die. And then we kill you anyway. Basically, aw, you stupid chicken. Basically, the way the air anchor works, you hit an enemy with it. When it takes an action next, it sometimes, not all the time. I don't know why it's not all the time. Sometimes it'll just die. Oh, I see. There's a little line between. We're missing. Strago's getting the last 2 white magics. We're missing 2 or 3 black magics, and we're missing 1. What's it call them here? Support magics? Indirect magics. Chomp, chomp. I'm hungry. Hungry. Kennykyle. Oh, you won't let you pass. My favorite food is coral fragments. How about it? No. Legend of Kennykyle, viewers. Found 2 coral fragments. Found 5. That's 7. We're gonna give him. Hell, I don't know. Let's go for 15. Alright, we decided I don't like these chickens. That is the decision I have come to. So let's kill chickens. Everybody likes to kill chickens. Why is my auto bow way over there? It shouldn't be there. Ha! Can't drain magic you haven't used, yo foe. Yeah. Lots of teleport stones will be found. It's just a feeling I've got. Let's see. My gird. Aspidochal, moon form, and creature. If I remember right, that guy is annoying. He's got a poison attack or something. That's a mighty seahorse. Stick on. I don't know what that did. The Ragnarok did more damage than the drill, which ignores defense. This confuses me slightly. Alright, so it's that. 9. And that makes it 14. Mahadeva. You have an interesting pelvis. Has anyone ever told you this? I'm gonna bet you don't like fire. Because you look undead to me. Figa. Why, I was right. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk it? You've probably noticed. Yeah, is that 15? these switches... I'm going to kill you because I hate you. Your little teleporty switches don't teleport you to the same place every time. I don't want to talk to you yet. I want to get 20 pieces. Hey, that's 20 pieces. Yep, how about it? Yes, I sure will. Munch, munch. And a munch. And that wasn't enough. Go and get me more. I could need a lot before my hunger is sated. Yeah. See, I've never been able to figure out if it's an actual amount you have to give him, or if it's just a certain number of times you have to talk to him, or if it's a certain amount of time you have to spend in this cave. I don't know. I also don't care about you, Bear Man, the Man Bear. Oh, Strago, you killed Edgar. See, Edgar, poor Edgar, is probably going to spend a lot of time being dead because he has that shield. That's how nasty that shield is. Okay, there's another 10 pieces, so this will take it up to 30. 32. 33. 35. 38. 40. Fight bears. No, that wasn't enough. I can eat a lot. Blah, 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 blah. 41. 44. See, it really does cast flare. 44. Alright. 46. 51. And make it 53. Yeah, still not enough. Kylekenny Kennykyle strikes again. What's that? 57? 56? 57? Eight. That would just work me back to the same room. $61. $63. 65. 66. 69. 72. 77. 80. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up here real quick. And 80. We'll assume it took 80. Erg burp. Umaro mod. Oh, that's right. You want to get past here. Hey, thanks again. I did not want to fight before I had to fight. How's their health? Let's fix you up. Let's drop us a save, because this guy... That's hidden, it is. Umaro speaks. Yes. Look at that. Pure evil. Oh, that looks nothing like him. Bio. This is why we brought Curran. To cast Poison on you. Okay, his little buddy's there. I've not fought this guy. Like, his normal old... in God, I don't know how long. The little Erebus dudes will, they're basically his support, obviously. We don't need to kill them, we just need to kill him. But it makes it a lot easier if they're not around to bother you. One of them, the one in the very back, absorbs ice. I think each one of them absorbs something different. That's why we're using things that are generally... We're going to stick with stuff that's non-elemental. But we don't want to kill him too quick, because he's got a spell we want to learn. And I probably should have tried to learn re-raise before I did this. So Umaro may be a liability here. Oh, here we go. Hopefully we live through this. Oh, we did. That wasn't bad. Now we kill you. And Edgar dies immediately. Let's bring you back to life. Quit it with your poison self, you foe. You weird centipede horse secret of Evermore boss thing. What's that realm cast flare? Realm's flare will hurt. Strago's hurt. Realms will hurt more. Strago, anytime, buddy. I need a white wind. Oh! Burns, don't it? Damn you, Edgar. Stop this foolishness about dying and all this what's nuts. No, we killed him. Hell's blazes. Hell's blazes. Grand train was learned. And we found a teleport stone. Alright, I finally defeated Hidden, I did. I have to tell Gunho about my victory. Yes, I'm going to go away now. Gunho! Gunho! Honey, I'm home. What's going on? Gunho, listen, I defeated Hidden, I did. What did you say? You defeated Hidden? No, you lie. It's not a lie, Grandpa. I really defeated Hidden. Oh, indeed. I am so skilled that a monster like Hidden could never stand a chance against me. He couldn't. I can't believe what I'm hearing here. Oh, by the way, Gunho, how are your injuries healing? That night, in the dead of blue filter night, I kept going on, never looking back, and suddenly there was Hidden. So bravely facing Hidden with my rod in one hand, I raised it and smack, wham, thwack. Showed it real good just what it means to be brave, I did. And then I cast Flare at it, and then Realm did too, and it was much better. And then a Yeti tackled it, and then it died. How's Grandpa? He finally talked himself to sleep. But then, how to say it? Let's let him have his delusions. Now then, about my injuries. First, thank you. You helped Grandpa overcome something that's been bothering him his entire life, and because of that, he defeated the legendary monster. What an intelligent granddaughter he's raised. It seems like such a waste. And you are a terrible actor. Only Strago could have been deceived by such an amateurish setup. How dare you? Watch me jump. That's what people do. Oh, we're still poisoned. And Edgar's still dead. Thanks, game. Doodle-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo. Bum, 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 bum. Sure do. Sleeping done. Alright, Grand Train. Teach me about Grand Train. Piercing attack on all enemies. Does a very strong damage. It's non-elemental, and I believe it ignores barriers. I think. Could be wrong. How's the Phoenix crap going? No, not too bad. So what I've got to do now, viewers, I've got to teach everybody all the spells with Phoenix. I'm going to go back down to the ancient castle, the one we have to take Figaro Castle to get to. I'm going to pick up Raiden, because we haven't done that yet. But now that everybody's finished their stuff with Odin, we can do that. We really only have one other place we need to go before we finish up the game, and that's right here. So next time, we'll be there. And I will see you then. Bye now. Everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy.